Hey, what's up everybody? It's Lids, and we're back for some more Pyre Community RITE NITE, which means of course some good old-fashioned multiplayer Pyre, featuring first and foremost none other than the members of the RITE Club Discord server, the place for all things multiplayer Pyre. And if you're interested in getting more involved in multiplayer Pyre, then look no further, because you can join said Discord group by clicking on that link right there. But those of you in chat, you are not off the hook, no, because you see the red circle with the white L below chat. You click on that, you'll find all the various requests that you can make today, including things ranging from selecting players' exiles, masteries, songs, arenas, even Titan Stars are all fair game. So, without further ado, let's hop into versus mode. We'll set ourselves up for our default settings here. But let me know if there's anyone who would like to get us started today. I will, in the meantime, hop into Discord. There we go. Okay. I'm good to go there. Oh, and let me unplug my controller too. So yeah, let me know if anyone would like to get us started today. And of course, as always, yes, I mean, we could start setting up specific requests for the first match, although for the most part, I feel like it's usually better to establish who is playing before we start getting into what, if anything, we want them to do with their setup. But if you feel so inclined, you can, of course, start doing that stuff right away, if that is of interest. But how are we doing? Thaler, Artemis Fowl, good to see you guys. I have to admit, I'm not sure I've heard anyone refer to someone as a hydro homie before. This might be a new term for me. Wants to join. Sees a request for 3 saps, doesn't want to join. Look, I don't think that's gonna happen. Maybe, you know, by calling it out like that, we've now cursed this next match, but hasn't happened yet. Have some hope. Have some faith. I don't think I've ever heard... No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes Anor with an exiles request. Brace yourselves. What are we gonna see here? I mean, once again, okay, she says she's not gonna. We do not yet have anyone who has said they want to play this first match. So as of right now, we are requesting something for, well, we don't know who. Alright, no worries, Anor. Good to have you nonetheless. Just imagine that you requested a certain plan instead. Okay, gotcha. Not seeing anyone else besides you at the moment, Phaler, volunteering, so I think that means you are certainly in the clear to claim one of these spots. Just wanted to troll. Okay, well, let me set up the certain plan then. There it is. And here is Phaler. Invite on its way. mean, Artemis Fowl seemed to express interest, but had fear of there being a triple sap request. So perhaps if we can convince Artemis Fowl that that will not happen, then Artemis Fowl can be convinced. Otherwise, I mean, I can jump in as the other person. You haven't played for like 3 years? Well, then there's no time like the present. Come on. Of course. What's up, iRotor? How's it going? What could possibly go wrong? iRotor might jump in later, but played some PoE the whole weekend. No worries. No worries. Feeling a little exhausted. Well, in that case, unless Artemis Fowl, you are open to hopping in here, it looks like... Wait, let's see. Already had the rite of passage, new person joining, getting whooped by Pyre once, and that was enough for you? It's like a new beginning. Well, I mean, I can jump in as the other person. As of right now, it seems as though that might need to be the case, unless we could do something like Titan Stars or other requests if we want to get a little creative about it. That is an option. Alright, no worries. Looks like in that case it will be me. But yeah, I'm happy to swap out whenever anyone else is interested / available. So I'll be the placeholder player for the time being. Let me just plug my controller back in that case, and let's see. It would help if my controller did anything. Yeah, wait, what? Oh, yes, there is that thing that I've mentioned in passing on a few occasions where, as of late, my computer has gotten really finicky with plugging and unplugging various devices like microphones, headphones, and controllers. So there is a chance that the reason why my controller is not working right now is because my computer has decided that it is now extremely confused. Give me a second just to double check what remote play says is happening. Or maybe I wasn't tabbed in. No, I just wasn't tabbed in. Never mind. We're fine. So yeah, I'm player 2. Okay. That works. Okay. Let me just set up the information here. Sailor on player 1, Lids, player 2, Failure, going Fate, I'm going Pyre Hearts, and there we are. Okay. Alright, well, in that case, it looks like we should be good to go now. We have certain plan, but otherwise, everything else is going to be up to us. Let's jump in. The Ignarius of the RITE Club, that's one way to look at it, I suppose.
Stand forth, exiles. You heed the summons to the
I mean, it's
of
been a while since I last played.
You shall take part here in a glorious tradition. Know that the scribes themselves are watching. The Fate, stand ready. Pyre Heart, stand ready. Now we shall get started.
Maybe not 3 years, but maybe more like 3 weeks. Couldn't tell you when the last time was. But no requests, at least none regarding our team composition here. So you can take whatever you'd like. Okay, well, Thaler comes in and makes a statement. Well, in that case, I feel like there's only one appropriate way to respond to that, and that is by responding in tune with my own canned singularity. Now, granted, I never use this thing, so although certainly seen my fair share of rights with it, can't exactly say that I'm accustomed to working it into my game plan. So, you know, we're just gonna see what happens. We're just gonna see what happens. If we do, I know we don't have critical strike, but can we still make this work? I don't know. We'll try it.
Sandra.
Titan Tooth Lendl is Phaler's last choice. Now I was gonna go. I think. Wait, what was my talisman gonna be? This is the part where I'm not as certain what exactly I'm looking for here. What do I want? What am I looking for? Is it Titan Tooth? I mean, it's hard to go wrong with Titan Tooth, right? Could always go Exploding Worm, I guess. One of those, I suppose? I guess we'll do this. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing, but here we go. Our first ride of the night. Oh, I didn't take this loot. I knew that. Just ignore that little salute there. Nothing to see here. Oh, the Titan Tooth. The Titan Tooth. No, you weren't supposed to do that. And I was intending to do that. Hello. I take it back. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here, in case you haven't really noticed. Oh no, that definitely was not what I was looking for, though. I can tell you that much.
Sandra didn't see that coming.
Haha! That was totally what I had in mind.
'Tis taken.
Okay, no, that wasn't really what I had in mind, though. That was, but the Titan Tooth still slowing me down. Things are happening. I can say that much.
Now to the flame.
I'm not sure they're necessarily the things that I wanted to happen, but things are happening. Oh, no, don't do that. That's mean. What happens if with false step I get shoulder smashed? What happens then?
How topical.
Does false step activate? I don't remember. I mean, yeah, I don't know. Never really taken much note of that, I guess. Alright, we scored! We're on the board! Don't worry. Never mind the fact that our arguably most important piece of the team, is now gone.
Beauteous.
Because now she's back, so everything's fine. Also, we have 25 Pyre life, but don't worry about that. That part's not important.
Good.
Please don't do that. Please don't do that.
The fires wane.
That'll do, I guess.
There.
Nope. No, thank you. Wait for it. Oh, I mistimed it. The idea was there. The idea was there. That was also definitely not what I was supposed to do in that circumstance. Is that a false step? That was technically a false step. Oh, that was a double banishment. My character went in exactly the opposite direction that I was telling them to go in, so that was a little bit alarming. Why? Oh my goodness. It's like multiple times when Deluge has gone full speed ahead in the opposite direction. Weird. It does not usually happen.
So fiercely fought.
And this is very confusing. This remains very confusing. I, at times, don't even know if I have the orb or you have the orb. But apparently, you don't have anyone left.
The orb flies.
So, things happened, as I was saying before. As to whether they're the things that I wanted to have happen is a different story. But then again, isn't that what we signed up for?
End the ceremony.
Isn't that kind of what we all signed up for here? Okay, that wasn't what I wanted, though. That definitely was not what I wanted. Well, GG.
GG. Well played.
The fate prevails.
Well, nothing like getting started off with some canned singularity.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Alright, and let us know, well played, Failer, if there is anything we'd like to see for the next one.
Until the next rite.
Because we had a song request for that, but otherwise it was just us picking our, I hesitate to say preferred teams, our meme teams. Okay, but now we mean business. Now we mean business. Okay, so it's Thrash Pack, and it's the boat, and it's customize off. Chat, I posed the question, what are we gonna do for this next one? And I have to say, you did deliver. It's hard to top this, and that's basically everything right there, so I think we're just going straight in. So, customize off, of course, means randomize exiles, masteries, and talismans. Won't even get to see what those are in advance, just gonna get thrown straight into the action on the boat with Thrash Pack. What else can you ask for? Demons on the boat, yes. If I were being greedy, that would perhaps be the one thing I would ask. Also, I forgot to turn sermon intro off. Bonus sermon intro!
Gathered at the hulk of Oris. At stake here in this rite is your salvation. Prevail and earn the favor of the scribes. The fate stand prepared.
Okay, so Failer does get a demon, a crone, and a worm. I get an imp, a cur, and a worm.
Begin. The first of many banishments.
Hold on. Don't underestimate. I may not have a demon. But, okay, no, that didn't go according to plan. That still didn't go according... What just happened? I saw some things pop up on over my characters' heads. I did not see what they said, though. So, I theoretically should have just learned something about my team, except that I didn't. Mooncrest, that was for Failer, I think? There we go. There we go. It's an offensive imp. Perfect. Perfect. Just what I needed. Just what I was looking for. Lucky break. Okay, that's probably what was popping up previously. Come on! No! Whoa! That, went a little better than I expected, to be honest. Luminous Idol, was that on Vids? It must be, right? It must be. Oh, I swear. I had that banishment. I was right there.
The fates Pyre.
Oh! Whoa, my goodness! That was, well, it happened. Wasn't exactly part of the plan, mind you, but it did happen. Don't mind if I do. Oh, except, oh, hold on. Nope, maybe mistakes were made.
The orb has
Maybe
hit the
mistakes were
mark.
made. You see, what you have to do is you have to feed your teammates to the scribes, the demon gods, and that's how you actually get good fortune in the rites.
Well, I dare say. Now,
Haha! Oh, I've been dispossessed. Never mind. Not haha. Nope, that doesn't work. That also doesn't work.
such wherewithal. Once more like that, and we are finished here. There goes the orb.
Speed is key. I didn't release the throw button. For what it's worth, I did not press that button.
It was dangerously close.
No, what a snipe.
A blessing.
Oh, but he has 20?
Unreal.
Oh, from RITE NITE. Yes, let's go. It was meant to be. Oh, except maybe not. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, well, that's definitely not the way to do that. Haha! Oh.
The orb.
No, the stamina! I was expecting to immediately get banished after going through the portal, because my portal seemingly is right on top of the water. Oh, no. No. Absolutely not. I will not stand for this nonsense. I will not stand for this nonsense.
To see our flame. The fate's adversaries may as yet prevail.
No, don't knock me back like that! That's illegal. Oh, I don't have... Uh-oh. I don't have Messenger Imp. This is a problem. In case you haven't noticed, I've been relying on him somewhat heavily here. No, I almost had the boat magic on my side. Whew, speaking of boat magic. No, not so fast. Oh, okay. Oh, no, not okay. I take that back, not okay. Okay, not okay. The famous Radiohead album. A collection of songs from 2 separate albums, in fact. No! Oh, that was it. That was the chance. That was the moment. Nope. Surprise!
Flames of freedom.
If only that throw that I accidentally did not press the throw button on was for a split second longer. Cause it's not looking great right now. GG.
GG.
The fate prevails. I thought for certain they would not.
Well played.
The rite is done.
And the customize off? Oh, was stunning claimed? That's what did it? Oh, I didn't even realize that stunning claim makes you throw the orb if you are in the middle of charging one up.
Yeah, it cancels out your throw. With
Interesting.
whatever charge you have.
So
if I did that a frame later, you would have
exactly. That is incredible. Wow, that's cool.
Until the stars align.
Well, I think the customize off boat match, I think it lived up to the hype. It lived up to the expectations, dare I say. I don't know, maybe I'm not the one to call that. I leave that up to you then, but at least in my humble opinion, I believe it to be so. But let us know if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one. Otherwise, of course, we can just go for whatever we want, but where's the fun in that, right? As we saw in that previous match, it's all about the randomness, the chaos. not seeing anything else here at the moment. So unless anyone has any last-minute requests here, it looks like it might be up to us to just go with whatever.
The fate shall now face the Pyre Hearts.
Alright, so we're at the nest.
Welcome.
No requests,
Who shall conduct the rites?
so up to you to take whatever you'd like.
Alma.
Hold on a second. I need to read the fine print on something. Okay. I need to acknowledge that this is a meme, okay?
Watch your stats there. You've got.
Oh,
you had the Christmas
oh.
talisman last time. That's interesting.
Well, you see, the thing is, for the meme in question, I do need to take Lady River. So I'm afraid I'm gonna have to run with -1 presence. But I mean, I guess
Love
I
it.
can lead with someone else. I don't know. It's gonna be -3 presence, okay? As I said, don't take this one particularly seriously. Is there any way I can do something with this silly meme? I don't know. That, I guess. And then... Look, it's not negative anymore! Yay! Yeah, well... Except that's not really what I wanted, though. You know, basically, there's a meme that I have in mind, and it doesn't really achieve anything, which is in large part why I am approaching this as a meme setup. But it does leave me a little bit directionless when it comes to the other talismans that I'm looking to use. You know, I'm not even sure I want you to be the lead. If anything, this.
Sir Gilman.
Black Hoof Salute Savage. Oh, now that is a meme idea. We've definitely seen that on a customized off match before. I feel like I remember someone teleporting to the orb and at least initially realizing, oh wait, I have Black Hoof and therefore this doesn't do me much good, but even later on, occasionally doing it, forgetting. Core's done it a few times. Okay. That's not what I had in mind on this occasion, though. On this occasion,
Exile.
I was going for something else. Oh, can you do me a favor, Phaler? Can you just double check Gilman's masteries for a second? Okay, yeah. I think I set that up the way I wanted to. Thanks. Okay, so let me just acknowledge, as I said, clearly this is a triple worm team. It is not, I mean, technically this can go Infiniworms, although this is not the way that I would build an Infiniworms team. So this is a different thing, okay? It might look like that, but it's different, I swear. You'll see. You'll see.
Now then, commence.
I think you might be getting the sense of what this is about here. Oh, I ran straight into you! Nothing happened.
Now go.
Oh, I might have cut your throw short there. Well, no, I didn't. I mean, I tried to press the stun and claim button, but nothing happened. Haha!
Splendid. Oh,
No! You didn't give me enough time to press the stun and claim button. Don't do that.
good.
Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. You know what's coming.
go Sir Gilman into
Oh, that was
flame.
Gilman? Okay, I was just kind of hoping that was the Prayer Beads one. It wasn't. Oh, I mean, that works. Ooh, which way am I going, huh? Oh, you weren't supposed to do that.
Yes. Alma flung the orb into the flame.
No. Oh, wrong worm.
Throwing in the orb.
No.
The rite is nearly
Oh, you
ended.
were still able to teleport. Interesting.
And it is done.
GG. You can probably tell what the idea was.
It was as though the scribes themselves
It's a reasonable idea.
stood by their
I mean, honestly, the whole offensive deliberately delaying the stunning claim so that I have the only exile who can move, that was secondary. That was a spontaneous, oh right, hey, wait, I can do this. The whole idea was just to spam stunning claim with all of my worms in the same round. And that was the extent to which the plan went.
Excellent.
until the next rite.
Ooh, interesting. Okay, so Anor has an exiles request here. Says only team leaders are allowed. Okay. Okay.
So who's the leader of the Nightwings?
Yeah, what does that mean for Nightwings? Does Volfred count? One moment while I ban the bot.
Sniped.
Oh, well done, Failer.
Stole your kill.
You did. You did. I didn't have time to stun and claim him. What's up, Core? How's it going? I mean, Core, you're welcome to jump in here if you'd like. I'm just hopping in for a little bit. We didn't have anyone else who was available at the time, so if you'd like to get in for some matches. Oh, okay. I'm afraid you must be mistaken. The Great Lids is not here right now. In fact, the Great Lids has never existed. Alright, but we do have the team leader exile request from Anor. Do we have anything else we'd like to see for the next one? Or is that all? Not seeing anything else, so I guess that's what we'll go with. Oh.
The fate
Okay, it's the fall.
versus the Pyre Hearts. Welcome.
Which is significant
Who
enough
shall conduct the rites?
of an arena that perhaps that will influence what people want to take here. Also, for what it's worth, there is no worm, or rather there is no imp team captain. So functionally, imps are banned in this match. I think every other class you have a
Is
Savages.
this a team leader?
I mean, he has to be, right? He has to be.
This looks to me like a team leader.
I agree.
Look at the pose.
Exactly. Look at
Look
that.
at the hood.
Look at that.
Look at those shoulders. You cannot tell me this man is not.
Stare in awe. He's a leader.
But okay, fine.
Oh, we're going there, huh? Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, he is a team leader, yes. You are right in that sense. Well, wonderful. Eh? You see, if I had any plans for what the rest of my team was going to be, perhaps I would have a better sense for what I want to do with the rest of Lendl's build. I guess we're just going power casting, though?
Lendl.
mean, I have before, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
Lendl.
Okay. What if we... What else are we looking for? What else do we need? Okay. I have one character planned. Who is the third and final piece to the puzzle? Wait, if I take that person... Yeah, no, I still don't know who the third person's gonna be then. Okay, well, I mean... Surely I am allowed
Someone.
to take the leader of all fashion in the downside. Surely that is permitted. Right? Right? I can't imagine why this would not be allowed. Alright, I'm seeing no dissent from chat.
Exile.
Oh, okay. Okay. She was distracted. I gave you time. I gave you like a minute to react.
Delusion.
This is true. You were just taken away by his amazing appearance. Understandable. Understandable. I can't say I blame you. Can't say I blame you. Okay, so here we go. Team leaders, or at least downside leaders. It's maybe a better way to look at it. Oh, well that does complicate things a bit.
Sad for the Pyre hearts.
That does complicate things a bit.
Are first to strike their
Waiting for him to
adversary's
jump, only for him to go, oh right, I have quick throwing Celestial Spike. That does, it does make matters a little more difficult.
In goes the orb.
Also, as I was saying before, if I had any long-term plans for my team composition, then perhaps I would have set things up a little bit differently, because Lendl in the lead is definitely not what I would usually like to do. You also were not... Oh, I don't have anyone back. Oh. Oh. Try switching to defender. No, I don't have any.
Tis taken.
Nope. Bad Orlek. Bad Orlek. No, leave him alone! He did nothing wrong!
Fear not the purifying flame.
Now that's personal.
Victory is at hand.
Well, obviously I'm not gonna fall for the jump. Okay, well that maybe wasn't the best move, though. That maybe wasn't the best move.
It is done.
In this breaking news segment, we announce to you,
We'll see who's the leader of the True Dragons now.
it turns out Orlek,
Stylishly
with two
present.
teammates who can bring him back, is strong.
The ceremony is complete. Until the next rite.
Breaking news. Alright, well let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one, setup-wise, or arena, or song-wise, whatever you'd like. Not seeing anything at the moment, though. So of course, if we don't have anything, then we'll just have players take their preferred teams. Core, you can hop in? Alright, awesome. Yeah, no worries. I can swap out. Let me get you in here. Okay. And if you guys could just double check once we get Core in, see if Phaler is still player 1. He might be, he might not be. Still is? Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, let me just swap the names. You gonna stick with Pyre Hearts today, Core?
Yes, sir.
Alright, nice. So, no requests from chat at the moment. This will, of course, be Core's first match of the day, so up to you if you want to give him a chance to warm up here. Perhaps he would appreciate that. Then again, want to throw something crazy straight at him, you could do that too. But at least at the moment, looks like chat is feeling merciful. So we'll get started.
Chat is merciful, but what about Phaler?
That depends.
The fate
Oh,
shall take
well.
Pyre.
Look what we have here.
Welcome.
If it isn't the boat.
Who shall conduct the rites?
We did, of course, have a customized off match here, not long ago. We had Phaler with a random demon at that point. I had a random imp. Those were the key pieces of those teams, but now players with the choice of setting up their teams, how different do they choose to make their setups here? Of course, that was me, not Core, on that occasion. Core goes with Pamitha. I don't think we saw any harps in that match. Maybe there was one? Phaler goes with a speedy Ignarius. So that's 2 demons for him. And now Core locking in Bertrude means no demons on the Pyre Heart side, at least as of yet. Phaler rounds out the team with a saluting prayer beads Tamitha. Core rounds things out with an exploding Gilman, so no demons for Core. The class that is most often considered to be the one that benefits the most from the boat magic.
The Pyre Hearts make
But
their
as we see
mark
here,
upon the flame.
Core able to use his harp salute to help transport Bertrude across the arena, set her up for a 30 damage plunge. She is now gone for this round. Big leap from Iggy. He stopped and vanished. Jody, now the only exile for Phaler. Couldn't quite make it happen. Tamitha. Against Tamitha.
There.
Tamitha banishes one of the exiles, switches into Gilman, who does come back quickly, although Phaler, at least at the moment, momentarily defenseless. And during that time, Core was picking and choosing which exile he wanted to attack with. Did, however, still have time to get off a 13 damage throw with Gilman. At that point, Phaler had gotten defenders back. And this time, Phaler slam dunks for 20, and Stubborn Flame active here.
Out of the flame.
So that reduced Phaler's damage. Bertrude, of course, the source of that Stubborn Flame, and also the source of this 30 damage. Now she's gone. Means a little more room for Phaler to operate.
What the scribes
A little bit easier for him to set up that 20 damage plunge, but once again, Stubborn Flame still reducing his damage by 10. Jody, oh, certainly got that extra jump there from the boat magic, but it wasn't enough. And although that throw looked like it was on target, that technically was not a throw. Although Core was powering one up, he then got banished, and the orb happened to shoot out in the general direction that he was lining up the throw, which made it look like it was a throw, but it was not.
A nearly
On that
negligible
occasion,
effort.
it was just a quick 9 damage.
Good.
Blocked, banishes one defender. Now Jody's turn, and she plunges.
The scribes.
Just 20 damage. Stubborn Flame still starting to rack up some serious value here for Core. He's been active for quite a while now. Bertrude pushed away from the Pyre and
Now then.
therefore could not get the throw off. Tamitha can't find a way past her sister, although now does get banished. And now Core, an opportunity here with Bertrude.
Cast from
Charges it
afar
up for the
into
full 30.
the
Oh, and
fire
also
flame.
has the leech.
The fates
on
seem to be
Bertrude.
falling behind.
So a net 45 points
Yes.
on that score. He's had a few of those with Bertrude.
Cool.
Iggy causing some trouble here.
The display.
Now he's getting the full 30 damage.
Show of strength from the Pyre Heart's foe.
Tamitha switches into Bertrude. And as we were just saying, 30 damage, 15 leech as well. So it's a very valuable play for Core.
The orb is up.
Gets him back up to 60 Pyre life. His throw, however, is short. And Phaler now pushing the issue with Iggy, though he's banished. Tamitha for Core switches in this time to Gilman. Now Gilman going directly. He takes out one of the defenders, although Phaler's still able to get the stop. Iggy has a little bit of extra air time. Retrieves the orb. Blocked again, but retrieves again. Third time, not enough for Phaler on that occasion. Core back in possession. Gilman stopped. Phaler with a little bit of time here. Moves in with Jody. Dispossessed. Free orb, which Core claims. Moves in with Gilman. Blocks. Phaler with Iggy. Oh, sidesteps the defender, zigzagging his way in. And it drops Core down to 30. And Phaler at 27 or 28 as well, which means both players capable of finishing this with one score if they get a full damage score, that is. From their highest damage exiles, at least. And in Core's case, that's Bertrude. Here is Bertrude, and there is the winning score.
The Pyre Heart prevails.
Good game.
GG.
Their pyre burns, whilst that of their adversaries is but ash.
Well played, you two.
The rite is complete
So let's head on back and let us know
until the stars align.
if there's anything we'd like to see for the next one. That previous one, I believe that was all random, right? We just so happened to be on the boat. And then the players took whatever team they liked. So we can certainly go for that again, unless there's something in particular people are looking for here. but not seeing anything right now, so I think in that case, we'll leave this one up to the players.
The fate shall confront the Pyre.
This time we're at Phaler's home arena,
Welcome.
the Spring of Jomir.
Who shall conduct the rites?
No requests from chat, so it is entirely up to them. Phaler will choose a speedy, saluting Bertrude, so he'll be able to transform all of Kor's exiles into defenseless howlers once during this match. Keep an eye out for when Phaler chooses to do that, and Kor goes for a speedy Tizo as his lead. Now Web Lanthorn Raji, second choice for Phaler. Power casting Snadra for Kor.
Just choose.
Phaler goes with a Titan Tooth Pamitha. Lastly, it's Ashen Coal Maximum Rekindling Volfred for Kor.
Now begin.
Kor with Tizo. Now this is a speedy offensive Tizo. As you see here, the 25 rather than the usual 15 damage. Big power cast from Kor Snadra. She's shielded, gets the orb back and able to plunge here. Phaler now, however, looking to answer with Bertrude, and does. It does, however, mean no Bertrude for Phaler in this round. And once again, with the assistance of the Sap Team Shield, Kor able to set up Tizo this time for the plunge. And now he's gone for this round, but Snadra, clearing out the field with a few power casts. She throws for 20, leeches for 10.
Go on, just once more.
Tizo gets the shield, but still unable to fend off that attack from Phaler's cast. It's a two-pronged attack now from Kor, and there it is.
The Pyre hearts prevail.
Good game.
They overwhelm
GG.
their adversaries utterly. The rite is ended.
Well played, you two. Scary Tizo face. Now let's head on back.
Until the stars align.
Okay, and we have, a few requests here from Anor. Exiles, Masteries, and
This might
Talismans.
be my last one.
Okay. Thaler says this will be his last, so if there is anyone who's interested in getting in here, we are likely going to look for someone to take Thaler's spot. So heads up. But Anor is saying that it is no Masteries, no Talismans, and then no repeat Exiles, it looks like. You have to pick your favorite and least favorite class. Ooh, okay. Favorite and least favorite, and no duplicate exiles. Alright, that's it from Anor. Technically could still do arena or song, if either of those things are of interest. But not seeing that here, so we'll get this one started.
The fate shall take on the Pyre.
We end up at the fall.
Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
Wow, man, my favorite class with no masteries is so fucking painful.
That's Savage for Phaler.
Sir Gilman.
It's Worm for Core. I assume that was favorites for both players in the first spot. Phaler takes Sap in the second. Maybe that's his least favorite.
I think this is probably considered.
Core says it's Kurz.
Exile.
And now just no repeats allowed for the third spot. Alright, so here we go. No Masteries, no Talismans, favorite Exile, least favorite Exile, and then a third Exile who just isn't a repeat. And this is where we find ourselves. Harp, Savage, Sap
To each his
for Phaler, Cur, Demon, and Worm for Core. There are certainly, as Phaler was alluding to at the beginning, there's certainly some classes that suffer quite a bit when they don't have access to their usual masteries or talismans that players like to use with them. Some that suffer more than others, in many cases. And we don't often find ourselves going masteryless and talismanless. So perhaps that might change people's perspectives a bit. Maybe what would usually be people's favorite class might drop down considerably without access to some of those things that players usually like to rely on. Core's Worm Throw, though, does land for 13. That'll get us started. Yeah, Core says Cur is his least favorite. There's perhaps a little bit of irony there, given how his name is almost Cur. Palmer. Oh, does get that throw off. Wow. It's good for 11. Both players trading casts. Both players down one exile, but Gilman returns here,
If I can get the demon in.
as does Almer. Jody sidesteps one defender, knocks back the other, but blocks just as she was looking to make her move. And with no masteries, it is not easy getting those demons into scoring position, especially not in a large arena such as the Fall of Solium. So we'll see if Core has the patience to try to work Jody into scoring position again. Well, Phaler doesn't seem all that keen on letting him do that. Understandably so.
Someone there rose to
Illegal. Don't do that.
Phaler did have an exile close to Core's Pyre, but Core able to snuff that out.
Oh no, it's so over.
a mere attempt.
Core able to stop Phaler's attack there as well, and generally speaking, if you take away the masteries, take away the talismans, I think we do tend to see the matches tend to be a fair bit more defensive in nature, as Phaler finds a safe place from which to throw the orb, with the assistance of the sapling aura.
The Pyre Heart's adversaries gained an edge. No.
Oh, but Core able to answer with 10 damage on his worm throw.
Now.
Core banishes one. Looks to move in with Gilman, but he's blocked.
Yes.
Phaler with Zoxiana. She's taken out. Gilman notably has pretty significant speed advantage against many of Phaler's exiles. Has made it
Poor Joe Dottie.
most often that Gilman is the at least leading attacker, the one initiating the offense for Core. Does have some mobility from Rookie as well, although without all those jumps that the players perhaps may be so used to on the curves that they might take for granted. It's a little bit harder to hop around all the defenders and speed in without that assistance from the masteries. Well, Thaler gets plunged in for 20 here with Zoxiana. Of course, no one has Prayer Bead, so that might even be our first plunge of the match. But it does come at a significant cost in that way, as now Phaler is, of course, down one exile.
Alas for Alma.
Gilman taking the southern route, Jody the northern one.
The orb is up.
Phaler closed that road off, zigzagged around, and seemingly looked as though he was about to find his way through until the defenders came back. Now Jody and Gilman switching sides here, and electing not to take the orb, at least for a moment there. Jody does manage to find her way in here for a 30 damage plunge. As we were saying though, those plunges do come at a significant cost. Now no large demon aura to help Core defensively, and of course fewer exiles to work with offensively as well. Phaler moving in with his sap,
What a little splash.
13 damage from throw this time.
The orb.
Gilman has that mobility advantage as we were talking about. Throws this one in for 7.
A stifled effort.
Phaler trying to set up that sapling, but doesn't have the time to make that happen. He's on the run with Palmas, and that is not the easiest thing to be doing with Palmas. So he goes down, but Almer has returned. He is now the focal point of the attack, but not for long. Or perhaps eyeing that opportunity with Jody, but Phaler wasn't going to let that happen. Rookie. One pathway cut off by a sapling, the other cut off by a sap.
'Tis taken.
Palmer banishes one, then gets banished. Rookie. Chased down by a sap, and the sap won the race. That is not something you often say in a sap versus Kerr showdown. Now Jody applying some pressure.
Your exiles shall
And
return.
Phaler, at least momentarily defenseless here, does get defenders back, but not quickly enough to stop Jody. And with that plunge, Phaler down to just 10 Pyre life, and it is possible for Core to finish this with 1 score. Of course, with no masteries and no talismans, means we will not be seeing any rekindling from either player.
Oh, poor Rookie.
And with just 10 damage needed, it is possible, even with a relatively quick throw, for Core to finish the job, but a plunge will certainly do as well.
Pyre Heart prevail. Their
GG.
adversaries is confidently thwarted.
Well played, you two.
The rite is ended.
Good game. Did I already say that?
Alright.
Until the next rite.
Well, Thaler was saying he was looking to swap out. Do we have anyone who is up for taking Thaler's spot here? No mastery Pyre. It definitely is a very different dynamic, although that being said, before I forget, let's swap back. Of course, if that is something we would like to see going forward, we can request that again. But yeah, let me know if there is anyone else who would like to jump in to take Thaler's spot, because Thaler is swapping out here. Is there anyone who would like to lay claim to that other slot? I know we had one or two people who said they were not really going to be available today, so that is understandable in that case. I mean, I did play earlier, but I guess I could jump back in for a bit. But I would, of course, prefer to get other people in from chat if there is anyone who is still interested, especially because I have already played. So do we have any takers? Not seeing any at the moment, so in that case, I suppose I'll hop back in here for a bit. Okay. A Core versus 12 Titan Star CPU? I mean, we could. We could. Make that our liberation right. So yeah, let me know if anyone else is interested in getting in, because I'm happy to swap out. I've already been in today, so I do not need to, I don't feel the need to play any more matches if there are other people who really want to get in. Okay. So let us know if there's anything you'd like to see for this next one then. Oh, let me also, before I forget, switch the sigil. Because I did forget. I didn't even check. Am I player one?
Your true Nightwings?
Yes.
Why?
That's usually my backup. What? I mean, Pyre Hearts is obviously usually my primary.
No, you should be Pyre Hearts.
You're already Pyre Hearts.
We can both be Pyre Hearts.
No, we can't. See? That don't work.
Okay.
Alright, not seeing any requests from chat, so I guess we'll just get back in here. Go with whatever we feel like going with.
The true Nightwings shall confront
okay.
the Pyre Hearts.
Now this arena,
Welcome. Who shall conduct the rites?
this arena does present us with some opportunities, of a few varieties at that. Just see, they're the obvious ones, sure. Are there any less obvious ones that we could try? What if we do... Let's try this for a second. I'm curious. I'm curious what this is going to be like.
Barker,
Then, alright, we'll be responsible. We'll take an imp.
Why is that responsible? You don't have to take an imp.
It may or may not have been in response to the setup that Core had with his first exile.
No, you don't have to. Come
I
on.
mean...
Imps aren't even that good against savages. Like, you don't want to take it. It's not gonna be pretty.
Tizo.
Okay. Okay, it's power casting Snapdra.
Sandra.
And then... what else do we want here?
Liz is doing so much thinking.
Well, I
I don't think Liz has thought this much in his life about Pyre because he just watches and commentates.
True. I mean, then again, it's not like I really have a plan outside of this. I had a plan with the first character, just for something to experiment with.
Oh, okay. Did I
Yeah.
foil your plans?
Sure, that remains to be seen, I guess. I don't know. Maybe we do... Oh, no, that's not a great idea. That's probably not a great idea. Yeah, we'll just do this. We'll just do this.
Exile.
Solium's Horn Ignarius is Core's last choice.
Begin. My goodness.
Wait, hold on. We need to test. Oh, no, that wasn't really as dramatic as I was hoping that was gonna be. I was left unimpressed. Yeah, okay, well, I'm not, okay, well that actually almost worked.
The orb is taken.
Oh no, that's understandable.
Wait, hold on. That wasn't really the way that I exactly pictured that going, but I guess that's kind of still sort of the idea. Oh, there we go, okay. Yeah, that was basically it. That was basically the plan.
There.
Darn it. That stinks.
Damn.
No! Don't do that.
Sandra threw it in.
Hello there. Oh, I don't want that, actually. Actually, I didn't want that orb. As it turns out, I also did not mean to do that. Hey, Tizo. Just who I needed.
It's not allowed. You can't have that nymph.
What are you talking about? No, Tizo, get back here! I need you! I need you, Tizo!
An unimpressive thrust, but true.
No, don't pick up the orb, Tizo. You're not supposed to pick up the orb. Oh, no. I was gonna take that.
Rather cunning.
I was gonna take that.
Now.
Wait, hold on. No, wait, hold on a second. No! You weren't supposed to anticipate the angle at which I was going to bounce off the wall.
Manly.
Never mind the fact that I kind of bounced off the wall straight at the shoulder smashing character.
Now end the ceremony.
Maybe I'll go. Oh, no, don't do that either.
Why I didn't mean to do that.
All right. No, no, my God.
I made it bigger.
I was supposed to start flying. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, let's continue to throw.
Oh no, you have the
Both
weapon.
vanished. No sign of
well.
the true Nightwings after this time. And it is done.
GG.
And
So yeah, the idea...
it was like a harp type thing.
Exactly, yeah. It was basically try to recreate the harp, but with the harp wall bouncing strats to gain speed, except using a cur. And it worked once, but I don't think it's
Until the next rite.
it's probably still not anywhere near the same effectiveness as the harps are in that circumstance, and even then, the harps are a gimmick, mostly. But let us know if there is anything you'd like to see us do for the next one. Otherwise, we'll just take whatever. Not seeing anything at the moment, though. So unless anyone has any last-minute ideas, perhaps we'll just get this one started.
The true Nightwings shall now face the Pyre Hearts. Welcome.
What would we like
Who
for
shall
this one?
conduct the rites?
What would we like for this one? What's something we haven't done yet? What if we go... you know... Sure. We'll do this.
Not the correct savage.
Well, you'll see. You'll see.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see.
Is that what I wanted, though? Hold on. Is that what I wanted, though? Let me think this one over for a second. What do I want? Do I want this? Do I want this? Do I want this? What do I want? Insert Spice Girls reference here. Yeah, I guess I'll do this.
What do I play? Let me do some worm action.
Oh.
You're going a bunch of savages, right? So I don't need to do war scale?
I don't know. Am I doing a bunch of savages?
Let's do war scale.
Exile.
Cause I don't think I'm doing a bunch of savages.
Glad I took war scale then.
Exile.
You can't take imps though. That's okay.
It's a deluge.
Deluge.
This is a fate team.
It is. It
But-
is.
This is a tribute to Baylor?
Albert.
It's a tribute to the arena. We're at the Fate home arena.
I see. And I'm the Pyre Hearts.
I mean, I guess so.
Let's do leech.
Sir
Alright.
Gilman,
Here we go. Fate team versus
into the adversary's
a
flame.
worm team.
Commence.
No, I don't have any stamina. Oh, never mind, I didn't mean any stamina.
No mercy shown.
No!
The orb bathes first in the mate's
Course,
flame.
Oh, that wasn't good.
All of the true night wings
That's also not
gone. Sir Gilman flung the orb into the flame. There.
Oh, I would like some stamina right now. I would like some stamina right now.
Ouch. 'Twas flung right in.
Ooh, that was close. Okay, and then I proceeded to pay 0 attention to where the defender was. I thought my job was done. It was not.
Now then.
Oh no. I missed you put it.
No,
No!
that's it.
I would really stand to benefit for remembering which of your worms has, the explosion.
Show
You know what?
glory
Me
from
too.
Well, I thought I took prayer beads. What did I take?
as per the
Oh, I went with a speed throw. Oh, oops. I deliberately plunged because I thought I had prayer beads. Oops. Well, that's the one that has explosion. In case you're wondering.
The flame is
I don't
stricken.
remember that name.
I still don't know which one it was, but it was apparently that one.
That and we are finished here.
So what I need to do is practice lock on when I throw it once. 'Cause I think it's actually really good. Let me try that. Full speed. Oh! Oh no, it hit the imp. That's illegal. Don't go in the portal, that's illegal.
No, 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 no. Oh, well, you see, the thing is, you actually wanted me to go through the portal. As it turns out, you stood to benefit quite a bit.
Their adversaries must be crying tears.
Okay, so
of
see, I
shame.
locked on there on that final throw, but I went on the imp, sadly.
Thus end this night's proceedings.
Alright, well, let's head on back.
Until the stars align.
And let us know, chat, if there's anything you'd like to see for the next one. Knights of the Sea, says Anor. In addition to...
Oh no, it's so old.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Bonus points if you do the thing.
Huh?
I don't know
Oh,
if that's
that
referring to.
thing. Alright. Yeah, I know. I know what the thing is.
Like Infinowars or something? You want to care to enlighten me, Lids?
I believe Anor is in fact referring to Infiniworms.
Oh, okay.
At least, that is how I am interpreting this response. Okay. Well then. Well then.
The true Nightwings versus the Pyre.
Oh, that thing. No, you meant that
Welcome.
thing. I could do that
Who
thing.
shall conduct the rites?
Okay, that works too. Maybe I'll do that
Oh,
instead.
the color thing. Okay. I don't know how that works.
Let's see, which worms do we want with which color scheme? Is the question. Okay, I'm gonna go We'll go Gilman first because I think the True Nightwing's starting color is the best color. So I'm not gonna mess with his setup color-wise. So yeah, are we doing Infiniworms? Are we not doing Infiniworms? If we aren't doing Infiniworms,
you have 3
then what are we
worms, so
doing?
you basically have infinite worms.
Yeah, it's whether you choose to embrace it is more so the question. I mean...
Oh no.
Eh.
Sir Gilman.
Alright, if Core does the color thing on, I think it's his second worm, I think he can start to make it look a lot like True Nightwing's colors.
So, you just spam this?
This won't work though.
The first one doesn't work?
Do I give him the keys to the kingdom?
I don't know how to do it.
I'm afraid that did not do anything.
Okay. I don't want this. Let's do this.
Sir Gilman.
Okay. Okay. Alright, what is the color scheme on the second worm? Also, where is Deluge? Actually, kind of like that.
Okay, okay.
You see it?
What did you do?
Did you see it?
No. I don't know what you're doing.
It's magic! Wow!
I'm experiencing a major case of FOMO right now.
Sir Deluge.
Did that do it? Can you just tell me how to do it right now?
I don't know. Are you doing it? Oh.
Decided yet?
Oh. If only he knew. If only he knew.
We're just gonna be on the screen for a long time.
When we said Infiniworms, this is actually what we were referring
I
to.
have so much content I can read here.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Select.
Go on. Sir
Okay.
Deluge.
What is the... Oh, well, hold on. Not Headwind. Lee River. Okay, so this is gonna be... Alright. Okay. Yep. Yeah, we can work with this. We can work with this. I think we can just do this. Yep, okay. Come work with this. Then we do maybe a little bit of this. One more. There we go. Okay.
Exile.
That looks like a remarkably normal colored worm.
Wait, did I do it? I was paying attention. Did I do it?
I don't know. Did you do it?
I don't think so.
I don't think you did.
Oh, I
it.
did. Wait, I did do it.
I don't think you did it.
Yeah, it's like lighter. Am I wrong?
No, that looks normal. Right? That looks pretty
It's
normal.
Go.
No, I'm doing it. I don't know how I'm doing it though.
All right, here we go. Triple worm showdown.
Now begin. A pyre has been scathed.
Goal is to kill those first, and then you can't pass it. But
Then I'll
you
just
also
score
can't-
instead.
Yeah. Well, no, but then you just get infinite worms.
That works.
Unexpectedly. The orb. I never. Seemingly unfair. Sir Gilman threw it in.
Okay.
Glorious. Now to the flame. Alas for Gilman. How?
Now you have it. Oh, siege chance active.
Stricken from afar.
Interesting. A little bit of bonus value.
No!
Okay.
Wait,
That
what
works.
happened?
That works.
No!
That works.
That's not allowed. What happened?
Oh,
Oh, I have more alive. Don't I have leech on one of them? So joker.
deliverance. Good. A foul turn
I blew
for
up
the
my
two
own worm?
heroines.
Wait, what? Do you guys... Oh, maybe it was a double
It
exploding
was
worm.
Vengeful Vow, yeah.
It was
it's
double
whatever.
vent, because that was my Vengeful Vow, but I thought I blew up myself with Vengeful Vow. I was very confused.
Onward thus to greater glory. The rite is nearly ended. Trickery. The orbs engulfed. Atlas worm.
What did you call me?
It's not allowed.
Such chaos.
Nope.
Go here.
Nope. There. No! Don't do that! Oh, that was double vengeful now. Okay. Once again.
I missed.
Barely a mark against
That righteous flame is starting to add up, though.
Best not let this go to your heads, Pyre hearts. Oh, the orb
It's
sails
really
forth
starting to add
into
up
the
now.
flame.
What's the plan?
Oh, a bit of a blunder. From burning flame to ash.
Okay.
There.
We're winning this round.
Gilman banished.
Doesn't gonna work.
Ouch. The orb is taken.
Oh, okay. 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 I see that.
No.
No, stop that.
No. Not what I wanted.
That's his chance.
Ooh,
No!
no. No, it's not. What are you talking about?
You're supposed to allow me to score.
Oh, I almost threaded the needle there.
What were you saying?
Oh, that was bad.
In the purified flame. Yes. Ah.
Oh, that's also really bad.
Easy. No, you're just.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
No.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Easy.
I'm sorry, did you say
still
something
gonna
there?
win.
I don't believe you said
Ah.
anything there, did you?
The orb is up.
Whoa, you can't
Whoa,
do
that was it right there.
Did I let
GG.
slash my vengeful worm?
Perhaps a stroke of fortune ought to be
Well
thanked.
played.
So explain
The
the
ceremony.
colors.
Do I tell him?
So where did we discover that? Because I was thinking about it last week.
I discovered this as soon as iRotor created one of the new mods.
Right.
I could find the exact date at which I made this discovery.
That's like a long time ago.
Correct. Hold on. Let me see. What color is iRotor's profile picture? Oh, this was a. Why am I not finding it?
Yep, I understand that, but like, how do you do it?
I mean, a little
talking
bit
about
of
iRotor.
this, a little bit of that, a little bit of. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. When was this that I figured this out? Let's see. It was before this.
I want to learn the cosmetic tech.
Oh, okay, here it is. I found it. Discovery was on June 11th, 2023 at 1:35 p.m. No, slightly earlier than that. But June 11th, 2023.
Okay, great. How do you do it?
Did I document that? Well, I mean, as soon as I discovered this, Obviously, I wrote us like, hey Lids, do you have any trouble with the mods? Any bugs or anything? Want to test it out? Oh yeah, no, everything's working fine, except there is this one little thing that you can do. An added feature, one might say. Alright, well, let's reset the song, but let us know if there's anything we'd like to do for the next one. Right. At first I wrote it was like, ooh, okay, maybe if that creates any issues, I could see if I can fix it. And then I was like, no, don't. Don't. And then it caught on a little bit. As I think I wrote her has occasionally broken it out. Maybe definitely not as often as I have. So I am quick to use it. Alright, but not seeing any requests from chat right now. So it looks like we might just be taking whatever we want. Although, for what it's worth, as I was saying a little bit earlier, if anyone wants to get in, I'm happy to swap out. Because I was in earlier today, and then I'm back in, so I've played plenty of matches already. So let me know. Just say the word, and you are welcome to take my place.
Hey Lids, I have a question.
Oh yeah, sure. What's up, Cor?
No, this isn't like a, it's not one of the, it's not a bit.
Why would you ever think that I was treating that like a bit? Surely I would take any of your questions seriously.
Yeah, you should take me seriously.
What is it, Cor?
Okay, so how would you be open to for the next Pyre tournament to do it on a Saturday, just a week or two? Instead of Sunday, just switch your streams so the multiplayer Mass Effect can be on Sunday, just for those 2 weeks or whatever. Just an idea. What do you think about that?
That's interesting. Is that just a time block that tends to work better for people?
I think so. I think it might be something that more people could do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess it depends on in part on any given, for example, I'm not going to be available at all next Saturday, so.
Right, yeah, okay, sure. Yeah, I mean, we would probably plan it in advance, but yeah. But is that something you'd be open to?
Potentially, I guess.
Cool. And maybe, I can, help commentary if you want as well. Because I can,
Yeah, I mean, it's been so long since we did our last RITE NITE tournament.
So, but I was just saying, maybe I can, commentate with you, or
Yeah, I mean, or we could do it's always a struggle fitting in as there's a lot of matches that we would usually have to do to make the full tournament, and day one in particular is because it almost always, every time, has been split over the course of 2 days. And the first day, for whatever reason, always tends to be considerably more jam-packed than the second day. So, I don't know if there's a creative way to make it easier for us to fit in matches for the early stages and, split up the day one.
I could stream.
Yeah, basically, split it up that way, or there's some room for creativity there, I think.
Oh yeah. I think I could definitely host games. Definitely.
Or turn what was previously a 2-day tournament, really 2-week tournament, that was always one day on Sunday and then the following Sunday.
Right.
turn it into, okay, well, the first day is always the most jam-packed, seemingly. Split that across Saturday, Sunday, so that way it's not as difficult to fit all those matches into one session, and then, you know, you can still do, I think it was usually much more manageable the second day to fit into one session, so that could probably remain one session, but, you know, there are any of a number of ways to slice and dice and make it a little bit easier to fit those things in. Right, exactly, because first day is usually the quote-unquote group stage or the round robin, and that just has more matches in total, and then second day was the actual bracket based on the results from the round robin / group stage.
We did best of 5s in the group stage as well, if I remember correctly.
Did we? I don't remember. It's something like that? That sounds right. Split all the contestants in groups of 4. Yeah, and then, like, some of it also obviously depends on how many people do we have in total. So I don't remember we probably had, like, 8, or maybe a little bit more than 8. Maybe on the order of 10 for the previous tournament or tournaments. So then we had...
I think we had 10, because we had...
I think it was 10.
We had 8 people in the playoffs, I think. And
right, so we had
in it.
a couple of people got eliminated after the group stage, and then you have the bracket starting with 8 people, but obviously the math changes very quickly there depending on how many people you have in total. And, you know, maybe at times with that format we were reluctant to have, I mean, not that we were like actively saying, no, you can't join the tournament, but there perhaps at a certain point was a limit to how many people we could realistically fit into one tournament, because the more people you add, the more matches you have, the more difficult it is to squeeze that all into just a couple of days. So if we were to do something more creative with the way we split things up, then maybe that allows us to be a little bit more comfortable having more people in the tournament, because it's not completely impossible to, you know, get all the group stage matches done in time. So who knows? There's some room for us to figure some things out there. But as for this match right here, let us know if there's anything that you would like to see. Or as I said, if anyone would like to jump in and take my spot, you're welcome to. But not seeing anything at the moment, so maybe we'll just hop back in. Oh.
The true night wings
Okay.
shall now face the Pyre hearts.
I think this is our first time.
Who shall conduct the rites?
Our first time at the Isle today.
Don't tell me you're gonna pick imps.
I mean, I was noticing your seeming significant displeasure, whenever an opposing player took an imp. Not to say that I would, you know, embrace or seek to exacerbate that displeasure, but...
Well, all I'm gonna say is if you choose imps, you're going to lose.
At what point today did it ever appear as though I was concerned with my team setup with losing? Show me one point in time where I seemed concerned about winning.
Lids, you are so serious every time we play. You just want to win all the time, okay?
You're right. That's me. That's me.
Okay, you need to settle down. I'm trying to make you have some fun, okay?
You're right. You're right. I'll relax. I'll take it easy. Why so serious? Okay. Do I want this in this spot? What even is this? Great question. Great question. You know what? Let's do
Oh,
that.
don't be lame.
So,
Well, I can't do this, but I'm gonna do
Not with that attitude, you can't.
I want to do this. Tight
Sir
sucks.
Oh, you want... I see. I see. Okay. Now I understand.
exile.
Core can't BM because the BM is ineffective. Oh no.
Ew.
I mean, it's pretty obvious what he's going for.
Why did I take that?
I mean, you could. Maybe it's the breakthrough you never knew you were missing out on. Oh my goodness, a canned singularity. I never saw it coming. You know what else I never saw coming? Hold on. What exactly does the stowaway have? Oh right, no, that does make sense.
Wow, you had to ask, you had to look.
Well, I mean, now I'm gonna have to check your worm as well. Now that you bring it up, I'm gonna have to check again. Okay. I just had to be sure. I just had to be absolutely certain, you know? In fact, hold on. I'm still not certain.
No, you're just changing your color, that's what you're
No, this definitely was not an elaborate ploy. Just to mask the fact that that was what I was attempting to do all along. I would never do that. As we have already established, for me it is all about victory. Nothing else matters. Nothing else comes even close. You can tell because I clearly am 100% certain as to which talisman I wanted to use here, because I had it all planned out from the very beginning. Definitely am not mindlessly skimming through, not even paying any thought whatsoever to the talismans that I'm mousing over. I would never do that. I knew everything that I was planning to do from the onset. Which is why I chose to take... No, see, I was just fooling you there. I bet you thought I was going to take the Hope Egg, but I wasn't. Maybe it's Astral... No, it's not Astral Eye. Good guess, but it's not. What about, hear me out. What if we were to do, maybe, do that.
Messenger imp.
Sorry, I had a phone call.
Oh, no worries.
This will probably be my last one.
Oh, okay.
What did I do? That's
What
wrong.
did you do?
Bad. Don't do that.
Okay, Snatcher with the extra starter, Fire Life, sure.
Tis taken. Begin.
It's illegal.
Okay.
Pyre Heart's Pyre is the first to falter.
Oh, that's a rather inconvenient place for the orb to be. Oh, I would like some Oh, no, never mind. I don't need any stamina.
Gilman caught
I
up.
mean, you could do that.
Tay flung the
But
orb
that's no
into
fun.
flame.
Oh, thank you, imps.
Bro, what?
Thank you, imps. I appreciate that. You see, the imps are on my side.
None left unscathed.
No, that's not real.
Oops. Thank you, imps. Oh, no thank you, imps. No, 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 no! You don't bring her back. That's not allowed. Nope. Ah, darn it.
Positively brutish.
I passed that orb.
Tay's aim was true. The orb.
Why is that
Who's
a
next?
mechanic?
Oh, no! Oh, that was false step.
Tay threw it in. Now go.
Nope. Nope. Come back. Nope. Okay, well that's maybe not the best place for her to go down. That's also not ideal. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Brazen.
Okay, now that was maybe not a great idea either.
Resolve.
Thank you, imps. Thank you, imps.
Tizo banished.
You'll never catch me. Maybe.
My.
Okay.
Oh!
There it is.
Thank you, imps. No. I knew it was coming.
And it is done.
GG.
GG.
The Pyre hearts prevail. Most excellently done this time, I must
Alright,
admit.
well played, Core.
The rite is complete.
See, you just gotta have fun. More fun, Lids.
That's true.
Maybe you'll win.
I need to stop taking them so seriously, these matches.
Until the stars align.
Alright, well, I think Core said he had to head out, so that means, well, at the moment, we have me, and we do not have anyone else. So if there is anyone else who'd like to hop in here, well, I mean, I guess it's around the time where we would at least be thinking about calling it a night, maybe a little bit on the early side. But we didn't do a liberation rite, and that just feels wrong. So at the very least, it feels like we need to do a liberation rite, if nothing else. So let me know if anyone else is interested. And not that you need to come in and immediately do a liberation rite. I mean, we can do that if you would like, but if you feel like that's too much pressure, we could do a warm-up match first and then go into liberation rite. Whatever works for you guys. Or we could do a CPU versus Darren versus Amir match. Beep, 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 beep. Brr, brr. Oh, yes, hello? Oh, Darren, hi, how are you? What's that? You actually have some availability right now? You want to go back to Pyre? Oh, that's great to hear. Hey, thanks for reaching out, Darren. Yeah, no, we can get you in right away. No worries. Awesome. Yeah, no, I'll send you the invite. Perfect. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, talk to you soon. All right. Bye. Yeah, oh, sorry. Did you guys hear that? Sorry, I meant to keep that private. But yeah, actually, Darren and I think Amir as well are actually able to get in. Yeah. So I suppose we could do a liberation rite for. I mean, like, is Darren and Amir? So surely that is worthy of a liberation rite, right? So hold on. Let me set them up here real quick. Okay, we should have Amir, and then we have Darren. Okay, and I just got a message from them. They said they're fine with these triumvirates. This works for them. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, well, I suppose this will be our liberation rite, our final rite of the night, which of course means no requests from chat for this one. Just going to have both players take their preferred teams. So I guess we'll go Pyre Hearts, our player 2 here, so we'll go for them, Never to Return edition, and that should, let's see, I believe that should do the trick.
The time is nigh, exiles. You stand upon the fall of Solium. Here you shall be tested by your adversary. May further shame befall whomever fails. True Night Wings, stand prepared. Pyre Hearts, stand prepared.
Alright, so here we go with our final rite of the night, our liberation rite. Amir on the left representing the True Nightwings, and Darren on the right representing the Pyre Hearts. Best of luck to you both.
Nightwings banished to the last. Shall it indeed? Shall the Pyre Hearts now further their advantage? How sad for Manly. There goes old Bertrude. Oh. Quite an exchange. There. Banished each in turn. Oh. Banished from this place. Barely a mark against that flame. Spectacularly done. The true Nightwings are now favored to prevail. Too slow there, Palatar. Banished, one and all. That was the last of them. Flames withstood when Orphan put them out. Banished. Someone there rose to the occasion. Well cast. Oh. The Pyre-Heart's adversaries gained an edge. A bit of a blunder. No more than a lick of flame remains. Now go. All banished. Ah. My. Come be gone. Now then. The orb is up. Ooh.
There it is. GG. That was, of course, our final rite of the night, our liberation rite. Trying ever so hard not to say that that was the match in which I've seen the most questionable moves ever. But thank you everybody who participated in the matches today, and everybody who gave us the requests today in chat as well. There were many moments that left me scratching my head. Clear scoring opportunities that they chose to stand completely still and not do anything at all, or at the very least, no urgency to sprint. Oh man. But anyways, I'm gonna jump out of Discord, but I will catch you guys next week. Let's see. Alright, let me just throw this screen on here. Like I was saying, that was our final rite of the night, our liberation rite. So thank you everybody who participated in the rites today, and everybody who gave us the requests today in chat as well. This was, of course, Pyre Community RITE NITE, and if you're interested in getting more involved in multiplayer Pyre, then the best way to do so is by joining the RITE Club Discord server, which you can do by clicking on that link right there. My name is Lids. I'm hosting these RITE Nights. My streaming schedule is Friday nights, we are doing Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer. Saturdays, we are doing Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. However, I'm actually out of town next Saturday. So next Saturday, I don't know, I might be able to do an extremely short stream if I do it way earlier than usual, but act on the assumption that Saturday we're probably going to be skipping our stream this upcoming week. Then, of course, Sunday, though, is RITE Night. Lids Vids on YouTube as well, posting the VODs for all those streams, so if you missed anything, you can catch it there as well. And also doing some Helldivers 2 videos and sometimes streams, depending on when we can squeeze those things in, so be on the lookout for that as well. And if you haven't done so yet already, of course, you can also hit the follow button to get notification for when I go live. Also follow me on Twitter at LidsVids. I post every when I go live as well, but actually the best place to stay up to date on all things Lids is by joining my Discord, which you can do by clicking on that link right there. But that's going to be it for me for tonight, so thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you next time.